morning star mean? What do Lucifer mean? What do morning star mean? What do Lucifer mean? Morning star. Now go back to this same verse, verse 19. And when you read day star, put Lucifer right there. Because we looked it up and it meant morning star, didn't it? Go ahead and read.
We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn, and the Lucifer arise in your hearts.
And Lucifer arise in your hearts. What does it mean when we looked it up? Morning star. Then we looked it up? Morning star. Lucifer is supposed to be in your heart. But which Lucifer? Not the devil. Not Satan. Jesus Christ. That's all we've been reading about the whole time, ain't it? That's why I tell you, look these words up, and you'll know. That's why the title of the class is The Two Lucifers. Let's move on. I want to show you that even the other translations of the Bible caught this. We're going to read this out of the New International Version. Same one. 2 Peter 1 and 17. Check this out. I'm going to show you that even these other translations of the Bible caught it. We're going to 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 17. And I know y'all ain't got this, so just listen up. Verse 19. We're going to start at verse 19. It says, and this is the NIV version, New International Version, verse 19. And we have the word of the prophets made more certain, and you will do well to pay attention to it, as to a light shining in a dark place, until the day dawns, and the morning star rises in your hearts. Notice right here in the NIV, he put morning star right there. Because the other translation knew that wasn't supposed to be there. It say day star in the King James, but that word we looked up in the Strong's, it had morning star there, right? They knew this. Morning star arise in your heart. In other words, in your heart, which is your mind, you're supposed to be Lucifer. That's what he's telling you. That's exactly what this is saying. Because you're supposed to be the light. We've been reading that. You're supposed to be the light. You are supposed to be Lucifer. We are Lucifer. Yes, we are. We're trying to bring you the light. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be morning stars. That's what you're supposed to be trying to be. You're supposed to try to be Shaitan or Satan or the devil. You're supposed to be trying to be Lucifer. Something he used to be but lost because he sinned. It's like you can lose it if you sin. Right? But now we're going to read it also in the New American Standard Version of the Bible, right? It's the same thing. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. Look what it says. So we have the prophetic word made more sure, to which you do well to pay attention as to a lamp shining in a dark place, until the day dawns and the morning star arises in your hearts. Why is it that these other translations of the Bible got morning star right there? Because when you look it up in the Strong's, that was supposed to be there. Morning star. They're all saying the same thing. Lucifer. That's what Lucifer means. Morning star. And we looked up day star in the Strong's. The first thing it said was light bringing. Then the second thing it said was morning star. It gave you both of them, didn't it? So you're supposed to be bringing the light and you're supposed to be Lucifer. Wow. Let's go to the last one. Let's go to Revelation chapter 2 verse 26. Revelation chapter 2 and 26. So you ain't going to hear this stuff in the average church or Hebrew camp or Muslim mosque. You ain't going to hear this stuff. They got you, ooh, they crazy. We're proving everything we say. We haven't twisted a single scripture. It's everything you're saying. The only thing we do is just looking up words and reading scripture. Looking up words and reading scripture. What's wrong with that? Somebody try to find fault with that. Brother gonna tell us on YouTube one time, y'all need to stop looking up them words. Them books tricking you. Okay, so we start looking up words, then what do we use the definition then? Go by their definition. That's what they mean. No, we're not going to do that. Revelation 2 and 26, this is God talking to the church of Thyatira, right? But we know that this applies to everybody because Jesus ain't a respecter of persons. This is your reward if you overcome. Watch what he tells you. Revelation 2:26. Go ahead and read.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation.
This is how I know that even though he's directing this at the church of Thyatira, he's talking about all believers, because you read in later scripture where it says all the ones going to reign with Christ for 1,000 years, all the righteous. Right? It says that in Revelation 19. Go ahead and read it.
He shall rule them with the rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star.
I will give him what?
The morning star.
Who is this talking?
Jesus.
This is Jesus talking. Jesus is saying he's going to give you Lucifer? Is he going to literally put a morning star in your hand? No. He's going to give you the honorable title of Lucifer. That's what he's going to do. This is what you want. That's why he got his star. He said, Jesus tells himself, I'm going to give you the morning star. We looked up Lucifer. Lucifer means morning star. Morning star means Lucifer. We looked it up, didn't we? Your Messiah is telling you, if you overcome, I'm going to turn you into Lucifer. That shouldn't really be a big deal anyway, because we already read in Job 38 that all the angelic family is called morning stars anyway. What he's saying is, I am going to adopt you into the God family. But first, you got to become a morning star. You got to become Lucifer, something that the devil lost. So as y'all can see in this class, the two Lucifers, we have showed you that one Lucifer is who we know today as the devil. He used to be in heaven, but he got kicked out. He's no longer welcome back to stay. He may be able to visit, but he can't stay. Then we got another Lucifer who voluntarily left heaven to save mankind, and he has gone back to heaven, and he has been there until it's time for him to return. And when he returns, he's going to destroy the false Lucifer, who used to be an actual real Lucifer. So what you need to do is study up on your word and make sure that you are following and believing in the right, true Lucifer, the morning star, the bringer of light. See you next time.